mixed, or a mutt, as some would say. I have many nationalities within me. My life so far has been a statistic. My dad, or sperm donor, as I like to call him, visited till I was 4 years old, but left before I was born to be with his family in Florida. Turns out I have like a 20-year-old brother with a baby on the way. He didn't try to contact me until my 13th birthday, when I got a letter in the mail from some prison in North Carolina. And I'll mind you, I have a father figure. Yeah, he's black, by the way. But the question was, why was I getting this card for my birthday? Who knows, but I wanted nothing to do with this stranger. My mom started raising me on her own at 19. She brought me to her high school graduation, her college classes, and even worked sometimes when she couldn't find a babysitter. And by the way, my dad is white and my mom is black. My mother, my best friend, my hero. Recently, my mom and I are at a gas station in Saugerties. Both pumps are being occupied by one truck with no one in it. My mom and I look at each other. Maybe they're paying for their gas. A man walks out with a couple of beer bottles and plops into the truck that's taking up all the space. Mind you, there's an actual parking area. He starts his car but doesn't move. My mother, my best friend, my hero, gets out, walks over, and kindly approaches the guy and asks, "Are you getting gas? Can you please pull your car up?" He tells her, "Leave me alone and get back in your car." I can tell she's starting to get angry. "Sir, please move up your car. You can't take up 2 spaces." I'm sitting in the car being no type of protection for my mother. She's left defenseless, arguing with some old man with a bunch of beer bottles and no common sense. He calls her a typical black person for asking him to move his car up, politely. This guy, this stranger, is white and my mother is black. My mother, my best friend, my hero. But I'm just in the back of the car. Am I serious? What was wrong with me? I'm frozen and in shock. I pray inside, wishing to be anywhere else, just not in my shell, unable to say a word. And I'm really just sitting here, watching her get disrespected by some man, a stranger. I can't move, speak, or think. This man is a dirty drunk, and I'm sitting here in silence instead of picking up and fixing my mother's crumpled up, fallen, broken pieces. I see the flames crawling from my mother's eyes, hatred and fear all at the same time. And with all this happening, not a soul has anything to say. He keeps blurting out, real typical. My mom asks, "What do you mean?" He says, "All I have to say is just real typical." He finally pulls off with a swiftness and yells out from the safety of his car, "Fucking nigger." She's a fucking nigger for wanting to put gas in her car? He wanted the last word to feel some sort of superiority. So my mother's a fucking nigger for putting gas in her car. Even though he's an old drunk, since he's white and male in America, he will always have more power than a black woman, no matter what. My mother, my best friend, my hero, just fell from the sky, shot by a bullet called racism by some old ignorant loser. Her heart is injured as well as her confidence, with me being back in the car unable to say a word. Unless, as if I could do nothing but boil from soul to crown. To rage in silence because that is my role in this play called society. I want to end it overall. I feel guilty for not getting out of the car to protect my mother, but also extremely traumatized and upset because my mother, my best friend, my hero, was called a fucking nigger and there was nothing I can do. That day when the bullet called racism punctured my mother and shot her down from the sky, it hit me like an energy boost. I used to be ashamed of my skin color. I believed for the longest that we had no future, no hopes, no aspirations, nothing for us. I wanted the world to end. Since that day, I've changed. Now I want to change the world. I want equality, hope, and love. But before that can happen, I want them to depend on us, cry for help, and apologize. I want them to beg on their knees, to have that opportunity to walk in our shoes, even if just for a day, then we can reconcile.